how do I know that this isn't something serious? That is a question that anxiety absolutely loves to offer up, whether you're struggling with health anxiety, DPDR, a fear of going crazy, different themes of OCD. How do you know that this isn't a sign of something more serious? You don't. And that is actually the work, learning to leave that question unanswered. When anxiety shows up with physical symptoms and intrusive thoughts, your brain wants one thing, which is certainty. It wants to know that you're safe, that you're okay, but this isn't a sign of anything more dangerous or serious. So naturally, we start checking, we start Googling, reassurance seeking, asking friends and family members. We go on Reddit threads, we watch videos, we go on TikTok and Instagram, anything to feel a little bit more sure and certain. Because this often comes with a sense of urgency, that anxious brain has fired off, everything feels urgent in that moment. So we want to calm it down. But chasing that certainty or that feeling of certainty is exactly what is keeping us stuck in this cycle every time that spiral then presents itself. Certainty was never the goal. It was never going to be the solution. We've probably had it over the short term and we keep getting little hits of it, of perceived certainty, but in the long run, it has never helped. It's only kept us stuck. We will never reach this sense of certainty the way in which our anxiety wants us to reach it. It will always up the stakes. Instead, what you can do, and what is much more beneficial for your recovery, is leaving this question unanswered and practice being sure enough. You need to build up a trust and confidence in yourself, in your ability to cope and tolerate this uncomfortable feeling and this uncertainty. Not because you're careless and you don't care how you feel, or you don't care about your health, or you don't care about your well-being, but because chasing this certainty only creates more fear and keeps us stuck in a cycle. The more you respond to that question with urgency, what if this is serious? The more your brain learns, this must be dangerous. So the shift for you right now isn't in finding the right magic answer. It's in how you respond to that question anxiety has given you. You don't need certainty, you need a willingness to not have it and keep living anyway. And if anything is actually wrong, you've probably forgotten, if you've been anxious for a long time, that you have a rational brain as well that is capable of detecting and making decisions for you in that moment. What we need to do is practice getting better at going with that and leaving the anxious brain alone. So practice being sure enough. That is how you build up a trust and confidence in yourself, not from knowing, but allowing it to be there.